Hi, this is Anthony from West Coast Custom Concrete. This is my backyard here. This is the Huntington Pier. This is a Thursday during the week. Letting you see where I live. Here's the video. The video is going to be on a patio in Huntington Beach at a complex where I poured already 60, 70 yards. This is almost getting towards the end of the project. I'm just measuring this out so I can order the concrete ahead of time. We had the power somehow got shut off to the garage, so we're going to run an electrical line across so they can rehook it and knock a hole in the stucco and put power under there. Here's the drain on the patio. All the water off the new parking and the patio is going to run into this drain. It catches it all. In the other videos you've seen, I've ran the drain to the street already. Or actually, after this job, I ran it out. Here I am right there with Javier. He's just gluing these pipes together so the electrician can knock a hole in that wall and get power back into the garage. And here's a yeah, that's it right there. There's electrical line. We're just backfilling the drain lines, getting it ready. Milton and Javier are setting the forms. It's only one form there, and those holes are for the 4x4 posts. So when they put a fence, the place that apartment's vacant right now, and that's going to be the new tenant's backyard. Is going to be just where the form is, and we're going to put posts, and they're going to run a fence across. And the straps are for a patio cover. The holes in the patio, so it all slopes right to that drain. We're just going to bowl it. There I am setting my pump up. Like I've said in other videos, you're not going anywhere unless you own equipment and you can pump, or access doesn't matter to me. I have a mini, a bigger Bobcat. I can get rid of 100 yards of concrete or 200 yards of dirt in a day, whatever I want to do. I can get 5 or 10 wheelers there. And I can pump no matter where it's at, inside houses, up floors. This pump is rated for 30 stories. So you can use steel pipe up a building and run rubber hose in. It'll pump any mix, any distance. I've gone on 900 feet with it, but I double pumped it. Each pump 450 feet because the truck couldn't get to the first pump. So we double pumped it like 900 feet. And I had two of these out there and they did it no problem. Wetting the grade here down. You got to wet the grade really good so the concrete will bleed properly. Here's the 4x4s. You just got to put a level and make sure they're straight. So when they put the new fence on it, you're good. Here's my man Charlie Case bringing the concrete. We'll just pump it at like, 5.5, something like that. No accelerants, nothing. Straight cement, no fly ash. So once you run it with no additives in it, it goes off just like you have accelerant in it. And of course, we're just picking the steel up by hand here. What you want to do is you want to pump about a foot or two around the perimeter, and then you hand trowel it and get the grade, and then you pump straight to the drain, and then you fan around the drain in a circular motion, so you have the elevations right. You just want to get to the chalk line against the house, and then go straight to the drain at a 45, and then do like a 45 sweeping motion around the drain 3 times. You'll see it coming up how we got the flow, and this is with no lasers, no nothing, just a string line. Set all elevations. You don't really need it if you know what you're doing. Certain things you need a laser, but not setting flat work and stuff like that. I can do it with string lines. See, it's about a loose 5.5 probably, which is fine. So you just sweep in a circular around the drain. One part of the rod sticks on the drain, the other's on the other elevation, and you just sweep around it, and you're going to get the perfect elevation. And when I ran water on all these slabs I poured, it just ran to that drain. There's no standing water on this property. Javier and Milton rodding this down lightning quick. This kind of work, stuff like this, is like it's just as easy as you can get for us for this crew I have in me. He's bull floating it out. There's another slab around the corner we poured this day too, and then the next day we poured the extended parking. Like I said, before you pour, you mark all your joints with a crayon on the wall, on the wood, each way, and then you just run the string line across it and snap it. You can tie the string to the end of the poles and go to the house and stand in the dirt and snap the line off the wood, off the 2x4. And if you're brooming it and you're getting residue and paste on your broom, you're brooming it too wet. You got to wait. You got to learn how to broom it right. There's a finished product. I mean, that's the best in the West. Once again, thank you very much.